Welcome back, everyone. And well, I'm about to lose my bet that the game will not last longer than 30 moves, but only because of the stubbornness of Zhongyi, because I think the position on the board is completely lost for her. That's the moment we've seen with Anastasia. I think knight e6, rook e8, bishop took here, rook took here, g3. Something like that we've seen, and I don't think any surprise here. Bishop b7, rook to h2, knight c5, check, bishop to d6, knight e4. I think this kind of wins by force. Knight h8 and h6 was played. White wins even more material.
If g takes h6, rook d7.
Yeah, this is clear.
But what else to play, like bishop c6 or?
Check.
And
He's
take on
threatening.
h8.
No, it's just completely, it's just over. Knight f7 is possible, right? Knight f7 is possible. After which, I don't know what I do. Probably well, actually, let's take this.
No.
Even this is possible, or check. Even though here, for instance, black is still alive. I mean, white, once again, white is completely winning, but what I want to finish the game
quickly.
At all. Yeah, h6, knight f7 played, yes. I'm wondering if there is any other way to solve this one. Yeah, I should probably better play this one at once. Rook d7, so both guys are hanging. Oops. If you go knight d6, I take with the pawn. If actually this way seems like a simply win material. Both guys are hanging, right? And knight d6, of course, is not possible because of a check on g7. And that's precisely what has happened. Rook d7, both knight on f7, bishop on b7 are attacked. Not much can be done.
So let's just, it seems that Anna is winning today, and the
Yes,
score in the match will be level again.
Yeah.
So
one game only, one classical game in which Zhongyi will be white. Perhaps, well, wise decision will be to change the opening for Anna Muzychuk, but I think she will. She knows what to do, I suppose.
And in case if it's a draw tomorrow, then we're going
to
see a
tiebreak. We will see a tiebreak for a final, which I think is no different from the regular tiebreaks. I'd say it's 2 games followed by 2 games followed by 2 games. Because the final itself is longer, but the tiebreak is the same system. So like first it will be a match of 2 games of 25 plus 10 and so on. Yeah, a bit too early to talk about that, of course. I still don't know if black will really find a way how to play here. No, absolutely not possible. Bishop, knight, both hanging.
You know, it's interesting that, let's say, maybe before the classical match, the final match, Anna was hoping to win this match in with the classical time control. But now she would be kind of happy to play tiebreak. It reminds me a bit of...
I don't know. Why do you think so?
Because
this game is won.
Yesterday for sure she would be
yesterday, yes, but again it's a bit too much of speculations. I mean, first of all, before starting let's say if I would be playing a match of 4 games, right?
Yes.
First of all, when you say hoping, I would be hoping that I will win in 3 games, preferably 3-0. So that first of all, I don't play game number 4, and I don't even give my opponent a single draw. That will be my maximum hope. Yes. So to say Right, Anna was hoping to win without a tiebreak. So was hoping Zhongyi. What's then? What information it gives us?
Yes, I mean,
Yes, you are right that she was considered to be a favorite.
Yes,
Muzychuk considered to be a favorite. Yeah, that's no questions asked. There were some people who would claim on internet here and there that yes, Muzychuk will win. There is no chance there will be a tiebreak. As we see, it proved wrong. By the way, the game will still go for a little bit because we kind of missed this little move, rook b6, where you can take with the pawn, or if you prefer,
or bishop.
You probably should take this guy. No, I just think this ends the game on a spot because the rook hanging, bishop hanging, and this is the third threat.
Okay.
A little bit of check, followed
Yes,
by another little bit of check, and then a queen comes there on g8. Rook f7. Bravo.
No, but actually what I tried to say is that it reminds me a little bit the match Carlsen-Karyakin, where everybody was thinking, and probably Carlsen was hoping to win the match in the classical time control, and in the end he was the one who was really happy to play tiebreak.
You know, match of 12 games reminds you of a game of a match of 4 games. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And the match people were preparing for half a year, and then this match it's a final. So it's not the same thing. Yes, it might be that one player was a huge favorite. Right?
I tried to compare something you cannot compare with, but the fact is that the game is over, right?
The game is over, and yes, tomorrow is the last game. And you are right in a way that, well, while you said how it was, so that Karyakin-Carlsen, if we draw parallels with Karyakin-Carlsen, really, Zhongyi might be not, let's say, one of the favorites at the beginning of the tournament. Might be that some people were waiting for her to be eliminated, but...
Okay, I'll try to find Anna. If I will manage, I'll bring her for the short interview. Okay, so
short interview if there will be a chance. I'm thinking again what went wrong for black. I don't understand really, guys. Queen a5 quickly, a3 bishop e7. What could have been so surprising? Bishop d3. Up to this point, black was playing very, very fast. a6, h4, b5, bishop h7. White is winning. Kind of one of those opening catastrophes when you probably will make it to any kind of tactical books and you know, tactical set of exercises, which makes me wonder what was prepared and if something was prepared by, well, Chinese player and her team. Okay, I don't know if we will have an interview or not. Anyway, we have to set up for that. So I'm very happy that today was my easy day, lucky day. The game finished quite quickly. It wasn't all the time the same, and it won't be the same tomorrow. I believe the last game will be very, very tough. Thanks for watching. Please wait a couple of minutes for an interview, and I'm leaving. Thank you very much.
Back to the press center, I found Anna Muzychuk, who just won a game against Zhongyi and managed to equalize the score in the match. Anna, please tell us about the game. First of all, were you expecting your opponent to play French defense for the second time?
Yeah, she played French again, but another line, so it's again she's playing a line which I don't really expect, but okay, more or less I remembered the line, and I don't know, it's not so easy to play it with black if you don't have experience, because you have to have the feelings for all these sacrifices and who is quicker in the attack. And I don't know, after this sacrifice, bishop h7, I thought for a long time, because there was also this move knight g5, but maybe it's correct, I don't. And then I think f5 was a mistake, but
what was the alternative instead of f5?
I thought she would play g6, h5, king g7, take, and then this position, and I didn't see like the concrete mate or some strong attack, but of course I have many moves how to improve the position.
What was the moment you understand that this game is winning for you? It seems for me that you took a lot of time thinking about every move, and but okay, probably it was a pleasant choice. What can you say?
Yes, because after 5, I thought I must be winning, but there are so many moves, and we have to be precise. And that's why I wasn't sure.
After yesterday's loss, okay, it was clear for you that this game could have been the last one. I mean, did you think of it at any time, and how did you manage to recover after yesterday's game?
Okay, it's not the last one, but
It could have been.
Okay, if you play with white, it's clear that you have to do everything, because to win with black is extremely difficult.
How did you manage to recover yesterday? And we were wondering if you could sleep during this night, I mean, after yesterday's loss.
Yes, I could sleep, but of course it's not pleasant to lose. So, well, it wasn't like I blundered something, or so. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible loss. Maybe that's why it was easier.
Thank you so much, Anna, for your comment. Thank you.